Place 1 cup of fine Durham wheat flour in a bowl, add salt, oil, and then add some warm water into the mix. Mix together in the bowl until you form a soft dough. Cover the dough and let it rest for 30 minutes. Then transfer the dough onto a wood board. Sprinkle with a little bit of flour. Shape into a log and make 5 cuts onto the dough. Cut the pieces of dough and place back into the bowl. Cover while you're working. Take out each piece of dough individually and roll into a disc. Sprinkle each disc with a little bit of flour and a little oil. Then start to fold into an envelope, starting with the left side, the right side, the bottom, and then the top into a little envelope shape as shown here. Place each of these envelopes into the bowl and then cover. Remove one by one, sprinkle with flour, and roll into a round shape. Target about 1/8 of an inch thickness and 6 inches in diameter. Place all of the discs into a quiche plate. Heat some oil in a frying pan. Once it's hot, place the chapati onto the pan. The chapati will start to bubble up. At this point, you can also add a little oil around the edge to help with the process. Allow the chapati to turn golden brown before you flip it over. It'll continue to rise. Wait for a few seconds until the rising has stopped, and then remove it to a plate. Continue with the following pieces of chapati until you have completed each of the process steps. You will see that the chapatis can rise differently. Here you see it really puff up into a nice ball. Continue to wait as usual until the puffing stops before you remove the chapati back to a serving bowl. Here is a live video of how the whole process looks from start to finish. You place the chapati on a pan. The pan is hot on medium heat. Make sure it is hot enough so it's not smoky. If it is, turn the heat down slightly. Pour a little bit of oil around the edge just to help with the whole process of the chapati rising. You can see within a few seconds that the chapati starts to sizzle and rise at the edges. Move the chapati as necessary and wait for a few seconds to allow the golden brown crust to form on the underneath. Adding a little bit more oil can cause the chapati to rise further. Wait for a couple of seconds. Then flip the chapati over and let it continue to cook. The whole entire process should take less than a minute. Remove the chapati once it is done. And looks crispy and golden brown on both sides. To a plate. Chapatis can be served in a number of different ways. Here's one way you can serve your chapati. Serve it hot with jam, or you can also serve it in other ways.